All right, you are live. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOYcreations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another live chat. No worries, I got my glasses on deck. I also got some coffee and some water, and I did not have time to eat breakfast, although I know it's sometimes in other places, some of you guys are either on lunch or dinner, but in Central Time, it is 10 a.m. So, no, I didn't have time to eat breakfast, and I pretty much just got some leftover tacos. So, hello to everyone that's in the chat. I hope you come in with a thumbs up so that we can get this party started right. Now, before I even start greeting everyone, I want to do something a little bit different today. And as you guys can see from my title is, DOYcreations, but I also say be encouraged, right? And I wanted to come by to this morning to hopefully encourage someone today, inspire someone today, or just change the trajectory on someone's day so far. There are a lot of negativity that's going on in our world today, right? And it's really beginning to drain us mentally, physically, spiritually. It is a draining process. And so right now I'm seeing a lot of just people just not being encouraged, or they're not even inspired to do anything. It's like it's almost with everything's going on in the world today, it's almost paralyzing us with our emotions. So even though we probably trying to be encouraged, we trying to be happy, we trying to find joy, the enemy is so busy that he is trying to steal it any way and every way that he can. And how he's stealing it is right in front of us, right? It is people that we are calling loved ones. It is people that we are calling friends. It is people that we are calling co-workers. We are getting so much negativity from people, even from self. Sometimes you can be so hard on yourself where you can't even be positive to anyone else because it's an overwhelming sadness is on us. So I'm here today to give you guys just hopefully some encouragement. And the way that you can get some encouragement is you got to start with the Creator. You guys know that anytime that I start my lives or any of my videos, I like to give all glory, honor, and praise to the Creator, right? I want him to know that I'm here because of him. I'm not here because of Jeanette. I'm not here because of anything else. I am here because of him. So I'm going to start off with him. I'm going to say, Father in heaven, help me. I feel sad right now. I don't even know why I feel sad. Some of us is waking up sad. Some of us is going to bed sad. Some of us throughout our day, it started off one way and then it redirects itself to something else. And it's just the energy that's around us just causing us to have this overwhelming sadness or this overwhelming disappointment. And we all got disappointment in life. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. And even though sometimes we want to rewrite that story, guess what? You can't. But what you can do is start writing new things about your story. You have the authority to write new passage about your story. Anytime that you read a book and you already read that book and you already know how that story is, how it begins, but the thing about it, you don't know how it's going to end. But you know the beginning of that story. That's your life. You know what you already have done. You can't change that. It's already written down. But what you can do is just try to rewrite some things to make yourself have a better future. That's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm trying to rewrite some stories. I'm trying to change up something because just like Lot's wife, looking back ain't gonna change anything. Looking back cannot change. It happened. It's the past. That's what it is. It's the past for us to learn from it. But however, I'm going to try to rewrite some things and change some things up so that I can have a better future. Even though I got so much negativity around me and so many things is happening, and I'm not even talking about in the world. I'm talking about right within yourself. I'm talking about this dealing with self. The one thing that we have a hard time doing, guys, is dealing with self. We want that stamp of approval from everyone else, but can you approve yourself? Can you forgive yourself? Can you love yourself? Can you do that? Because we got so much energy going towards everyone else, but nothing is, by the time we finish with everyone else, there's no energy for self. There's nothing. We depleted. And so I'm here to encourage you today to start with self. Let me see how I can rewrite some passage in my life. I want to rewrite some passage. I am the author, so I want to make sure that I'm going to write some better things for myself. It says you reap what you sow. Let me sow some better seeds, because these seeds that I'm harvesting, I don't like them. And it's time for us to start rooting up some things, tossing it out, and replanting some more better things for our lives. You have the power to rewrite some things for your life. That's your choice. If you want to choose to, continue to pour down those bad seeds, don't be so mad when you harvest bad things. So I want to harvest some good things in my life. So I got to do some replanting. I have to start replanting and regrowing new things in my life. And it has to start with me. It has to start with Jeanette. And sometimes it's hard to look at self. It's hard to say, where did I go wrong? What contribution did I do to this matter? What type of soil did I pour on here? What did I do? So that's where I'm at. So if you are a person that's trying to figure out what is going on, why it's going on, and I don't even know where to get started, it's just so much going on, start with Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Start there. And I promise you, I can't promise you anything because the Holy Spirit gives it to whomever he wants to. But just starting there, I start with the Creator. I say, Most High, only you know my heart. Only you know my heart. I don't want to hide behind makeup. I don't want to hide behind a smile. I don't want to be like that commercial where she got a picture and she's smiling, but behind it, she's depressed. She's sad. She don't even know what's what. And you got to be on all these different anti-depression because we're hiding. No, take that mask off and deal with you. Deal with self. When you deal with self, you will understand how you would like other people to deal with you. I think sometimes we accept everything because really we don't like self. So I'm going to accept everything that you do and say and whatever to me because really I don't like me either. So I'm going to tolerate that. But when you start dealing with self and say, you know what, I'm learning to like me. I'm learning to, be okay with me. I want to be a better me. It starts with you saying, I want to be a better me. And if I want to be a better me, I am going to expect better things to happen with people around me. And if you don't want to be a part of that, that's okay too. But I got to be a better me. And only how I could be a better me is because I got to pull off that mask and say, I got to deal with this. Yeah, I know the choices that I made, they wasn't always kosher. They wasn't always good. I made them. I feel bad about them. I'm not happy about them. However, my past do not have to dictate my future and my joy and my happiness. And so that's what I want you guys to do today. Just take a look at self and see how can I make things better for me. And I'm going to start with me. And I'm going to start liking me and loving me and taking care of me, not just on the surface. The makeup is beautiful. The hairstyle is beautiful, but really checking out my heart because the Most High judges the heart. So I hope that was encouraging. That was on my heart to share with you all today. I know it's a lot of us need to be encouraged and don't even know how to even go by of getting it. Start with reading your word. Get a relationship with our Creator. He's wonderful and he's worthy of the praise. With that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you gave me a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and start with the greetings. Good morning, my beautiful Ursula from OM Granny Square. Ursula, I started my hashtag Count My Blessings Shawl. It is coming along so beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Vivian. Good morning. How are you today? I'm sitting here late afternoon, nearly 5 p.m., crocheting squares for my Granny Square sweater. Love it. Shades of pink with a dark peachy. Awesome. Dark. I know you meant dark. Awesome. Jessica, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Virtual hugs to you. Virtual hugs to you. I don't know why that jumped so early. That just jumped for no reason. I've given you 3 thumbs up, and I appreciate each and every last one of them. I gave you the package, Jeanette. If you don't know what the package is, make sure you thumbs up. Be active with me in the comments, and join the family if you're not part of the family. I've given you the package. Thanks, Jessica. Good morning, Melissa Crochets with Love. She said, morning, my beautiful sis, Jeanette. You're looking fabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello there, all. You all in the window closed, warm outside. I have the window open, and it's beautiful outside. So you know I need that breeze, right? Good morning, Constant. How are you today? You say good morning, everyone. And Jeanette, how are you today? Yes, thank you guys for greeting each other. Hey, watching the ads. Good morning. Thank you, Amanda, for watching the ads. I want to make sure that those ads was there for me this morning. And it's preparation is so key. You know, sometimes we always in a hurry, and it's always something not done when we actually in a hurry. So it's always good to not be in a hurry so you can get everything done. Let's put these glasses on so that I don't have to squint. Let's put these glasses right on. You are the queen of encouragement. I try to be. I want to be. I understand how important it is. Pui, good morning. How are you? So good to see you. How are you? Thank you. Good morning, Denny. Blessings to you, Denisha. So glad to see you. Lashira Crochet said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. Lashira, how are you today? Thank you, everyone. Denny said, hello, everyone. Blessed Sunday to everyone. Yes, thank you guys for being here. I got you on big screen today. Oh, thank you for having me on the big screen today. Good morning, Daphne. Daphne, say hi, everyone. You're saying a word, Jeanette, because I've been having this fight this past week. Yeah, it's a battle. It is a battle. It's a battle. It's a battle. But here's the thing, you know, this battle is not yours. It's the Most High. So we need his help to help fight this battle. Why? Because we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but spiritual beings in high places. We dealing with things beyond the surface, you all. We are dealing with things beyond the surface, but we got the power if you believe in him. Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the future. We can change it. You can change how your day can be starting off really, really crabby, and you decide that I'm not going to have a bad day. I don't want a bad day. I want a better day. You have that choice. Make a good one. Learn from the past. Just don't live there. Learn from it. Stop living in the past. Living in the past ain't going to help anyone, and it's definitely not going to help you. Why? Because you can't change it. Amen. Good morning, Marsha Lee. She said, hi, Miss Janet. Hi, everybody in the chat. What's up? What's up? Got back from church feeling blessed to be alive. Amen. I'm hearing you speak, sis. Yes. Thank you so much. Good morning, Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. She said, hello, everybody. Just stopping by to give some thumbs up, love. I'm working on a crochet pattern. Then I'll be back on my work computer. Have an awesome Sunday. You as well. Thank you for popping in, giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. Looking back turns Lot's wife into a mannequin. Sure did. It surely did. Everyone. Aisha, good morning. How are you? You say hi, everyone. How are you today? Amen, Miss Janet. Now, don't let your past mistake define who you're trying to be as a woman, as a wife, or as a mother. And that's what I'm trying to do, being that I lost my sight. And everything happens for a reason. Even though we don't believe that there's a reason for the season, however, there are. Greetings all, Amanda said from Montgomery Yarn Shopping. If you guys are ever interested in ordering any ice yarn, please check out Montgomery Yarn Shopping. Miss Jardine, how are you today? She said, good morning, talk your talk. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Miss Jardine. Hey, beautiful Kelly. Kelly say, hi, everybody, or everyone. I am in the ad. See you soon. Thank you so much. Hello, you say, wishing you a blessed Sunday and a happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody is speaking. Good morning, Gloria. Gloria say, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today, Gloria? Hi, Regina. Regina from Adonis World said, hello, everyone. How's it percolating? It is moving along very smoothly. Good morning, Amanda. Amanda said, hello, amazing Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. It's funny you should talk about seeds and planting because I just cleaned up some of my plants. They was growing well. I am rerouting and restoring. That's what it's about. So just like you planting the garden and you know it needs to, sometimes some of the weeds got to get plucked out. They're not going to grow together, right? You got to make those adjustments. I am in my 50s and I just began realizing this. My past has such a grip on me. Just sad, but thankfully I'm working on it and things are changing. I am so glad to hear that. And sometimes, you know, we can't put a age limit on it. It happens when it does. We get it when we get it. But thank the Most High when we get it and if we get it, right? Doing well. Hope you are well too. I am doing well, Jessica. Thank you so much. Melanie, did I say good morning? I'm not for sure. Yes, I did. Melanie, so good to see you. Aisha said, hi, everyone in the chat. Hope it's all is well. All is well. I'm lurking and listening. Thank you so much. Crocheting and listening. Thank you so much. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're here. Hey, Linda Simpson. She said, hey, my super sweet Jeanette. I am working and lurking. Hugs right back to you, Linda. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm here lurking, listening, and crocheting earrings. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you're here and you're lurking and working and whatever you may be doing. I appreciate that so much. I'm not for sure why this thing keeps jumping. It starts with me. Absolutely. It can't start anyone else. It can't start anywhere else. It has to start with you, right? Yes. Love your encouraging words, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ursula, for the super sticker. Yay! And you know that you're super. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it so much. Working on my baby cardigan, about to start the sleeve, finish with the main body, then it's on to the pants. And you know what? I saw your video this morning, Marsha Lee saying Stitches Creation. If you guys are not part of her channel, make sure you check her out. I saw your baby cardigan and it is turning out very lovely. I was like, I really like that. I was enjoying making baby items, but I don't know anybody having any children right now. And that is odd. Jackie, good morning. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Jackie, how are you today? I am so glad to see you. Linda say hello, everyone in the chat. I hope you are all keeping well. Yes, that's so important. It is so important. Melissa, thank you so much for the super chat. And you know that you're super. Thank you guys for blessing me with the super sticker and with the super chat. I appreciate it so very much. Everyone is speaking. Arcane, good morning. How are you? I am so glad to see you. You say good morning, Miss Jeanette, and everyone. Thank you for sharing such beautiful and helpful words and thoughts. You are so welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah. Kim from the Crafty Nomad. She say, good morning, Kim. How are you today? From the Crafty Nomad. You know what, Ursula? My thing is doing what yours is doing. It keep jumping. Is any particular reason this thing is jumping the way it's doing? I don't know. Somebody help me, please. Jackie said, I am just enjoying my newly organized house. Thanks to my daughter, when hubby was in the hospital, she also cleaned and cooked. Oh, wow, Jackie, that's what they're here for, to help us out. That is awesome. I am so glad to hear that. Kim says she is lurking and making a bucket hat. Awesome, Kim, that you are working on a bucket hat. I saw who video today, or was it on Instagram or one of these social media, that you guys was at some type of affair, and I saw you over there with Jamie at Palavoo Crochet. So that was awesome. I'm glad you guys had a great time. It was a beautiful day, and Jamie does have beautiful, beautiful stuff. Were you a vendor there, Kim? Or were you just there to, I saw it was you, Classy Kim, Vicky, and it also was Classy Kim, Vicky, Got Your Hook, yourself, and Jamie from Palavoo Crochet. I'm sure I'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Jessica, for lurking. There's my beautiful sister, Christine. She said, good morning, sis, and everyone. Have a safe week. God bless all. Thank you, sis. How are you today? I miss you. Jeanette, Melanie said, Jeanette, I know you don't know anybody that's having any children. Maybe it's time for you to, oh, girl, I know you didn't. You better be saying laugh out loud. And let's laugh really out loud. Melanie, thank you for that. So again, guys, I didn't have time to eat breakfast. So let me show you guys what is on the menu. I had some breakfast tacos this morning that I fixed for myself. I got some coffee that once upon a time it was hot, so I'm sure it's nice and cold. It's warm, and I can do warm. And I do got a project on my hook. Let me share that with you all. Melanie, that was too funny. Just there to support Jamie, to meet Classy Kim. Oh, that was your first time meeting Classy Kim. Kim is so beautiful. Kim is so beautiful. That was so awesome. And what is currently on my hook is a hat. I have some mainstay yarn, guys. Let me show you the yarn. It is in, what color is this? It's in black and white and gray. And this one is actually, it should be called zebra or something, right? It just said black multi. I don't know why it's called black multi, because it's whatever. But yeah, I got this yarn right here. And I also am working, just started a hat, guys. Why is everything on the floor? I don't know. So I'm working on a hat. Let me get my stitch marker where it needs to be. I'll tell you. Make sure you're putting your stitch marker where it needs to be. That's why I love these little plastic stitch markers. Make sure. So, you know, if you drop one or you lose one, you ain't got to get all bent out of shape. You don't need to get bent out of shape, right? Hey, Carol. Carol, how are you today? She said, hey, everybody. Everybody, how are you today? I am working on knitting my bolero style cardigan. Oh, I like to stitch bolero. I made a bolero jacket. So yeah, awesome, Linda. Linda, I will say I'm doing a hashtag Linda getting it done. But Linda, to be honest with you, girl, I'm trying. I love the super chat. So, oh, thank you so much, Denisha. Denisha, I would love to do like everybody else who got their little super chat song, but it seemed like I want to be known for just saying what I'm saying, right? I don't know, but thank you so much. So funny. Once upon a time, the coffee was hot. Once upon a time, I had hot coffee. Girl, it's okay. It's drinkable. Girl, it's drinkable. I'm going to drink it anyway, right? Just drink it anyway. Doing great. Thumbs up. Miss you more, sis. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Yeah, that's my sister. I mean, my real sister. Just going to prep our evening meal, but will keep you running. Linda, keep me running. Thank you so much. Get that meal started. It is evening time with you all, and it's different times, y'all. It's different times. Good morning, Jeanette. And Jeanette, you and I spell our names exactly the same way. She said, good morning, beautiful. Hello, all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Thank you for being here. You say, Kim, I'm happy for you all. I was so glad to see that. I think that skein is called newspaper stripe. Red Heart yarn is called newspaper stripe. Mainstay is not called that. Mainstay is just called multi blacks. I don't think that they can have the same name. So if Red Heart is used in newspaper, I don't think somebody else can use that name. I don't think, but yeah, you just never know. I'm also lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. Hey, Angela, how are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. Angela, so good to see you. How are you? Wow. Kelly said, I bring it. If you guys are not part of Kelly, I bring it. I'm enjoying her so much. She said, I am finishing my coffee and cleaning up my yarn. I will leave you running. I just started testing a pattern. Awesome. Thank you for leaving me running. Girl, you got to leave me running and just go take care of it. Carol said, I didn't realize how much yarn I had because I moved it out to storage house and forgot looking for yarn. Kid says you got 5 bins outside. As I was about to go buy some, oh my goodness, you got 5 bins of yarn. Don't you dare go to that store and buy any more yarn. Ooh, you got to sort all that out first. Oh my goodness. DOY, don't worry about fancy songs. I've got one song and I am not adding more. Don't need to fix something if it is not broken. It is not broken. And you guys seems to enjoy me singing acapella or have it said. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What is wrong with this? Hey, Vivian, how are you today? I'm here listening. Thank you so much, Vivian, for being here listening. Thank you so much, Linda, for the super sticker. And you know that you're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it so very much. He said, Ursula, preach, honey. Yeah, Constant, because yeah, if you ever see the Red Heart yarn, they do have these exact colors, but they call it newspaper. And I was gonna buy some, but I never got around to buying it. But yeah, it's similar. Thank you, honey. Love you too. Awesome. Jeanette said, good morning. You can tell the new baby the once upon a time coffee stirring when it's born. I was just looking at the colors. My bad. Oh no, these are the newspaper. Red Heart is the exact colors. They the exact colors. Yep, they are the exact colors. Oh, Jeanette, now you know what we mean when we say the chat jumps. It never used to jump this bad. Now it jumps so bad that it is disrupting to the hostess for sure. Yeah, hostess for sure. I've emailed them to complain. Yeah, I'm not for sure. Why is it jumping the way it's jumping? Now mine has jumped in the past, but not like it's jumping today. Today it's like a frog. It's just jumping and jumping. I was fixing me some breakfast. I'm doing good, Jeanette. How are you? I am doing good as well. I finished my swimsuit skirt cover up for my sister, and now I'm working on some earrings. That is so good. I got 2 things on my hook, which is I'm so excited. And Ursula, I am so enjoying your tutorial for the hashtag Count My Blessings shawl. And she was like, take your time. And it kind of like calmed me down. Like, I don't want to show you guys the whip. I want to actually show you guys the finished product. But I just really enjoy you telling us to enjoy it and just take our times. Because sometimes I think when we're getting ready to do a project, we kind of like, we want to see that sucker done, right? However, Ursula, she's so calm and so cool in the tutorial, and it just relaxed me. I'm like, I feel so calm doing this pattern, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so much. So yeah, Jackie said, I went to Walmart's with my daughter and got several skeins. I was surprised to see more selection than usual, so I had to do it. Getting out was nice after a while. Yes, it's so good to get out just for a minute or two. Even if you're just looking at the yarn, it's not some people that I can do this, but not everybody can do this. Some people can window shop yarn. Okay. They can go and just look at the yarn and get inspired and whatever. But some people like, no, Jeanette, I cannot go window shopping yarn. If I see it, it's coming home with me. Anybody else do that? I'm asking you a question. Can you window shop yarn? My answer is yes. I can definitely window shop yarn. Can you do it? Do anybody else have a problem with that? You can't hit the like button. Yes, I find that I can't like. I even go out in the community like about 5 times and it still won't let me hit the thumbs up. I'm not for sure at why it would not allow you to do that, Marsha Lee. I don't have that problem. Does anybody else have a problem with the thumbs up button? I don't. Good morning, Linda from Quilty Crochet. She say, morning, Jeanette. Looking lovely as usual. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. How are you today? What is on your hook? What is in your cup? Let me know. Good morning, my beautiful left is right crochet with Sandy. Sandy, there's a hug for you. She say, good morning, glorious morning to you, Jeanette. Hugs, honey. Hugs to you, Sandy. Sandy, I miss our hugs. I miss our hug, Sandy, but thank you because I really needed one this morning. Can y'all tell? I just needed that hug. And thank you so much. Yes, I can window shop yarn. I can, Linda. I can window shop yarn. Yes. Who are these people and how do they do that? It takes somebody mighty strong to do that. You better be mighty strong. And I say, if you can't do that, but you want to go to the store and you want to see, what's available, probably leave your wallet or purse or whatever, or credit card in the car. Yes, I can window shop. Okay, Kelly. Kelly can do it. Yes, Kelly. No, I can't. Miss Jardine. Miss Jardine, you can't. Ooh, child. Hey, Dark Skies, how are you today? She's hi, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? Heck no. Window shop yarn is evil. Wait a minute. Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping said, window shopping yarn is evil. Well, I never quite looked at it that way. Carol said, I've actually started window shopping yarn now that I sew more. Now I'm addicted to buying fabric and the seeing notion. Help, someone please help me. Girl, I don't know. I can't. I am so disciplined in a store. I'm that type of shopper. I'm very disciplined. A lot of people cannot. They be like, why do we come here? I mean, we came here just to look at things. I'm like, yeah, not too many people possess that talent. It's a gift. Black coffee and 12-point star blanket. You doing a 12-point star blanket? Linda, I would love to see how that looks. Hey, all my fabulous yarny friends, says Sandy. I can window shop yarn, but it can be painful. I mean, it's no pain at all. I window shop, be like, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, that's a nice colorway. And I go right out the store like, okay. If you guys, like I said, I'm not going to show you guys my whip because I talked about this hashtag count my blessings shawl too long, but I am working on it. And Ursula from OM Grady Square says it's still 70% off to the end of June. She has a tutorial with the pattern. So when you buy the pattern, guys, if you just like, I really not a pattern type of person, she does include the tutorial along with it. I'm more a visual person as far as I need to see how your hands is going. So take advantage of the sale, guys. And I watched Chandel from Classy Handmade. Her and I are making it together. And guess what? We're on the same rows as we are. And so her and I is making it together. So we can't wait to come back and share with you guys the shawl. I know a lot of you guys have already made it. But it'd be nice if you send Ursula a picture of it. I'm definitely going to be sending you over a picture. King Morgan Tyrone, how are you today? He said, hey, all, how are you today? So glad to see everyone. Good morning, Elaine. She said, good morning, Jeanette and chat room. That's Hook That Yarn. Hi, Elaine. Lane, I was catching up on your videos today. If you guys are not part of Hook That Yarn, she did this thing that I missed. She had this beautiful calendar, and she was making a hat each month with the color scheme of this particular calendar. I don't know how I missed it, but Elaine, I thought your hats turned out really, really nice. So guys, if you're not part of Hook That Yarn, please check her out. We all can use, oh, there it goes again. This is, oh my God, where I left off. It is, woo child. It is doing a thing on me. Nightingale Crochet, hello, how are you? She said, hello, everyone. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. You say I'm not alone. Thank you. Oh, you guys are too funny. You say Mary Maxim, $35 or more, flat shipping rate, $4.99. Oops. Listen, must thou tempt thee? A lot of people are like, oh God, you have just enabled me. You can't enable me. I just enjoy. Am I cheap like that? I don't know. Am I cheap like that? I just don't know. You said you sound like Jessica. She can window shop. I cannot. It is torture. Listen, Jessica, you and I can be walking in these stores and looking at things, and I admire them to its fullest. I'd be like, OMG, this is so lovely. This is so beautiful. And I leave at that store like, grab a candy bar on my way out. Window shopping means more for those who really wants it. Yeah, I'm just here to help, I go window shopping and then I record it, and hopefully that'll help you. Oh my goodness. You say constant chew. It's so sad. Granny D from Knit Pearls and Squirrel with Granny D. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette. Granny D, how are you today? Granny D, I had to hunt that video down. I share with you guys and my members, anyone that is a member of my dessert squad, I have been sending you guys over fun mail, and I'm creating a playlist because really I put some packages together and I kind of forgot what was in the package. I just put them in together according to, whatever. And I was thinking, I say, did I send, I wrote Granny D name down. Did I send her out her package? So Granny D, I hunt that video down and I found it. And thank you for doing that video, because I'm creating a playlist for myself. Now, everyone that is part of my membership is not actually a YouTuber, but those who are a YouTuber, I am doing a playlist so that I can go back and make sure that I'm sending everyone, out there fun mail. And yes, I'm so glad you enjoyed yours. Lashira say, I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, you talking to Quilty. You said, howdy all. Good morning, Lillian. How are you today? Lillian, where your video? Do you need more help? What is going on? But how are you today, Lillian? So glad to see everyone. Angela said, I usually buy when I run out of yarn that I need. I'm on a buy need. What it said? Buy as you need as well. I buy it as I need it. Yeah, I just do. And as much as I enjoy yarn, I never forget. I did this huge yarn shopping before, and it was in Walmart's. And I went to Walmart's and they had a clearance. And guys, I have never filled a basket up with yarn. I have never done that. Walmart's had a clearance that was so awesome. My whole basket was full of yarn. I was going there to buy grocery. I literally had to get a separate cart for my grocery versus my yarn. And I bought everything, every yarn that I picked up, I purchased it. It was the hugest one I've ever done. And so now after I did that, it's pretty much on a as you need, or if I really like it, if it's an amazing price I would purchase it, But a lot of you guys go to Joann's and Michael's, and I guess different states has different clearance. Because when I go back to the store, we don't have those same type of prices, and I don't like that. Y'all can find it for a better price than mine's, and I don't know. My nephew asked me to make a blanket for him for his birthday, which is in 2 weeks. So I decided to do granny squares, one that's the fastest, no promises it will be done in time. Jackie, those are the best ones that I do. When I got to make a quick blanket, the one that I do is always the one that I do are the granny squares. They just work up so much better. Oh, you're so welcome, Elaine. Thank you for your support. Me broke the other morning. I was desiring variegated yarn. The lobby receptionist at my senior apartment blessed me with Red Heart Wildflower, 10 ounces. Yeah, I saw that on Instagram. What a blessing, right? Wow. I used to buy yarn as I needed, but now I buy it when I see it on sale. When it's on sale, and I feel like this, if it's on sale and it's one of those really, really, you know what? And it's one of those really good sale, I would purchase it. I'd be like, you know what? That was a steal. I gotta get it. It's not gonna, it's a sale, doesn't last forever. I gotta take advantage of it. Now, those types, I go ahead and get it because it's a nice deal, but it got to be a nice price. Doing good, making some earrings today, but I've been working on my second stunning dream catcher doily. Awesome. I've been saying that I want to make me a dream catcher. I have not gotten around to it yet. I shop clearance at Mary Maxim. Awesome. Awesome. If I don't have money, I stay home. I don't venture out to stare at something I can't have. Wow. No, ma'am. It's not for everyone. Reggie from J Hooks Crochet. Reggie, how are you today? Thank you so much for popping in to say hello to me. I can online window shop periodically just for a fix. Well, window shopping is just for a fix for me. Window shopping is for non-yardie addicts. For me, window shopping for yarn is just as good as buying it. Just looking at it does something for me. Different strokes for different folks, right? Different for everyone, and do what you love. Thank you so much for my fun mail. I did not expect it, but it helps a lot. I am so glad. I have reminder to hit the thumbs up. I have more fun mail that I'll be shipping out this month. And so I got the packages already ready. And then I'm going to be shipping those things out. And I'm excited to see your expression of what I'm putting in there. And again, remember, it's just fun mail. Nothing too outrageous, Jeanette. I love that set you sent me. I have it on today. Yay! Thank you so much, Granny D. I appreciate your love and support, and everyone love and support, regardless if you're a member of mine or not. I thank you guys for your love and your support. Just being here is a blessing. Rosalie, Yarning Out, how are you? Good to see you. I hope everything is going well with you and you're feeling better. You say, I always need it. Yes, I know. I hope you are feeling better. You say, hey, Rosalie, I hope you are feeling much better. Yes, Rosalie. Thank you, guys. Rosalie say, no, I am still not better. Well, you know what? We're praying that you get better, Rosalie. If you guys are not part of Rosalie Yarning Out, just, I'm going to do Rosalie. I'm going to run your playlist today. Let's help her out, guys, by just running her playlist. It's so important, guys, when we're away or we're under the weather, whatever the circumstances are, that we run each other playlists. So if you guys don't mind, just to help Rosalie out, run her playlists. So her, what is it, guys? Her watch hours will continue to go. Yeah, Rosalie, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, she says still not feeling her best. The only time I do a yarn haul like that was last year, Hobby Lobby's clearance yarn. I did it for Hobby Lobby, But the thing about Hobby Lobby, I didn't buy as much as I bought in. I did the Hobby Lobby last year, but I didn't purchase as much yarn as I did in Walmart's. Walmart's was that year. Walmart's was really trying to get rid of that yarn, y'all, and I was like, I am there for it. I am so there for it. Yes. Yes. Prayers for Miami and Texas. They got hit hard. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Thank you. I make it a point not to buy yarn just because it is on sale. I mean, there are some yarn I won't even take for free. You say some yarn you won't even take for free. Now, I'm the same way. I buy yarn if it just because it's on sale. That's not why I purchase it. I have to like the yarn. I have to like the yarn. I don't buy it just because it's, really cheap or whatever like that. It's got to be, I'll be like, oh man, I really like this yarn. And I can see myself making something with this yarn versus this yarn is on clearance. I got to have it. No, because it will stay in my inventory for a very long time and it won't get any usage. Still coffee and asthma issues. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rosalie. I'm thankful for you to be here for I can just see your name so that I can be reminded to go run your playlist. Hopefully that helped out, Hey, good morning, Brenda. You said Quilty Crocheter, did you enter a giveaway with Penny? If so, you have won and you need to get in touch with her. Oh, thank her for letting her know, Brenda. Quilty, seem like you have won a giveaway. That is awesome. Thank you for letting her know, Brenda. Prayers for Miami and Texas. Hurricane flooded them. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I know. Angela said, did anyone see Gigi the Crochet King podcast yesterday? She interviewed Yolanda Jordan, My Pretty Brown Doll. No, it was awesome. I did not see it. And what I'll have to do is go watch the replay. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Angela. Prayer continue for you. Yeah. You agree. Gloria says someone drop her channel. Everybody's speaking. Yeah. Thanks, Steve. Man, it's not working all done with steroids. Yeah. I know, guys. When it rains, sometimes it really rains, right? You say good morning to all from Oklahoma. Yes, Brenda. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Online shopping is worse for me. I overspend. I think people overspend, especially, how a lot of these places get you to overspend because they have a free shipping if you purchase so much. Smart. Free shipping if you spend X amount of dollars. And we like, oh, wow, that was awesome. I got free shipping. I love Happy Meal. Yes, me too. I need to check my Walmarts. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, Rosalie. That's not something current. Lydia, good morning. How are you? Lydia said, good morning, everyone. I miss listening to you. I'm cleaning. Thank you for listening and clinging at the same time. I know. Thank you. Sometimes you just got to multitask around here. I have bins and storage full of yarn, which frustrate my kids. So I am buying as needed now. I think they have put me on a timeout. Oh, your children has put you on a timeout. They like, Mom, okay already, right? I know. Because you know what happens is, I have no problem with it. I have a certain amount that I like to define what's considered a sale to me. Like, that's my amount. If you tell me it's on clearance and it's a good sale, it has to meet my definition. If it doesn't meet my definition, I can come in and come out with no problem. Like, okay, I've got you on while making supper. Oh, thank you so much, Ursula. I appreciate that so much. I think at some point the industry should come to the point where shipping is free regardless of how much you buy. There's really is no justification to charge for shipping with how expensive yarn got. I agree, but here's the thing about that, Reggie. Another thing they will use as an excuse to not give for the free shipping, they'll say, now gas prices is outrageous, and we got to pay for whatever. But here's the thing. I always think about because our gas prices has skyrocketed like never before. I have never seen gas prices to this extent, right? And they say it's due to the war with Russia and Ukraine and the pipes. But you got to realize one thing. Every time there's a problem somewhere else, it always affects us. Like, okay, when we had the war in Iraq, or when there's a war over here, every time there's some type of disaster goes on, the gas always be infected by it. And I'm thinking, like, why? It's not like people not purchasing gas. The war is going on. I would have still been buying gas, to how is this gas? How does that mix? I don't get it. I just don't understand it. It's just so outrageous to me. But I agree. My kids say I'm a hoarder all the time. Distinctive Crochet, the beautiful Priscilla. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette and everyone. Priscilla, how are you today? Good morning, Marlene. How are you? You say, good morning, Jeanette. I wish I could get out to shop yarn. Had hip replacement. Now I'm waiting for the other ones to be replaced. So my husband get all my yarn, but what he likes, not me. No, you didn't send him out. You know what, Marlene? It looks like you probably got to do some online shopping for yarn, because you don't want nobody to go get you some yarn and it's just not, your forte, right? Oh my goodness. You say I am a proud hoarder. You are proud about it. That's okay. That's okay. It's just kids. What do they know? What do they know? What do they know? You said, yeah, because the USA imported from other countries. They imported from other countries. So when we get our import, it's just always something. We always have to pay for everything. It's like, I think that's why we hate when things go on, because we get to pay it, right? We have to pay the price. Yeah. You say, Priscilla, I hope you're doing well. And normally ones which are prone to war, Russia or the Middle East, it's just always something. Always something. But here's the thing, regardless of what's going on, I know it kind of like put us on a, like, it don't stagnate me, because I'm still going to go where I want to go, but I just don't go as often. You know what I'm saying? I just don't go as often. I don't make it out of my way to go, but it is what it is, and what can you do about it, right? But as far as this places to purchase yarn, and then they say, purchase this amount and you'll get the free shipping. I feel like the shipping is already incorporated with that, because they have done the math and they have added that in there. So it just appears to be free, but what do I know? I don't know. Nice cold coffee now. Priscilla, I drank all the coffee that Priscilla blessed me with, and I got to order some more. And then I drank all my McCafe. McCafe is my number one coffee. And then first is one Tessina, or whatever the name is. It's my first, and then McCafe. Both of those coffees are out. So I have this instant coffee, guys. It's for hard times. And I made me some instant coffee, and instant coffee really helps me to appreciate the coffee that I really like, because the instant coffee just doesn't do it for me, y'all. It just don't do it for me. It just doesn't. It does what it needs to do, but it doesn't do it well. You know what I mean? It just do not do it well. If you are tuning in, I am working on another hat. I got a hat on my hook. I also have my hashtag count my blessings shawl. Agree, Jeanette, about the shipping. Yeah, they sneaky with it, right? My count my blessings shawl. So I have, and plus I have the Crafty Nomad hashtag that she got going on, the summer YouTube hop. So I am just really excited about the projects that I currently have on my crochet hook. Like I said, if it doesn't bring me joy, frog it. Yeah, instant coffee isn't the same. It's not the same. I don't know what they do with it to make it so different, but it does what it needs to do. I have it for hard times. I be like, girl, I let me tell you something. I say this so poorly. It's called hashtag summer YouTube hop. Let me know if Kim is still here from the Crafty Nomad. I mess this up every time. Or Priscilla, if you can put the right hashtag in there. But it's the summer. What it does is for the different season, you are making something to represent that season. So we're embarking on summer. So I had to make something to represent summer. So it's a summer YouTube yarny hop situation. So sad. Oh, child. Pretty. That head's coming up. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I really love this color. I have a lot of frogging I need to do. Sometimes you just got to frog it and let it go. Just let it ride. Let it go. It's okay. It's called Yarny YouTube Hop, hosted by Kim at the Crafty Nomad. If you guys are not part of the Crafty Nomad, make sure you join her family so that she can tell you more, y'all, because I be butchering the name. But here is the Crafty Nomad. If you guys are not part of her family, you want to know more about it. She said, I'm excited for the summer Yarny YouTube hop. Okay, it's really not that difficult, but I learned how to make things difficult, y'all. I'm making that name so difficult, but like I said, if you like more information about the summer Yarny YouTube hop, contact Kim from the Crafty Nomad. Summer is coming around really fast as far as in the United States, but some of you guys are headed towards winter and all other seasons. I don't know. Jackie said people that don't crochet or knit doesn't understand the concept of buying yarn. So I tried to explain. My daughter was giving me that look when I was buying more yarn. They don't understand how important it is for us to have a nice collection or selection of yarn always available. Okay. You know, if you're a crafter, you got to have your craft around you. You got to see the yarn wherever it is, because it helps inspire you. Be like, you know what? I haven't touched that bin in a while. Let's see what I'm gonna make. So someone was telling me that they were sorting out their yarn, and they did not know that they had that amount of cotton yarn available. They was like, wow, they was going to the store headed to buy cotton yarn, but you know, they decided to let me just sort out some of my yarn so I can see what I got. And they had so much cotton. So they say they sell some dollars. Why? Because really they had it. June 30th, the last day to enter a Yarny Story for Yarn Tale giveaway. So yarning out, guys. She got the hashtag Yarny Tales giveaway going on, and you have to June 30th, last day to enter. So check out Rosalie Yarning Out so you can be a part of it. About the yarn on my planners, y'all. I'm doing well now, Priscilla. Yesterday I was not feeling well because of the allergies. I know these allergies, it's allergy season, right? It is allergy season. And those of you that have allergies, I feel so sorry for you all. I know you guys like the cooler weather, so you don't have to deal with the allergies, right? I don't have any allergies, and I'm really glad about it too. So I got my 3 things that I'm working on, and I'm excited about it. If you're not excited about your project, it's 2 things you can do if you're not excited about your project. A, you can park it, come back to it later, or B, frog it. Those are your choices. Those are your options. Those are your options. Make a choice. It's totally up to you. I'm not making anything that don't make me feel good. If that project don't make me feel good, I'm sorry. I'm not making it. I'm like, oh, I really thought I wanted to make that. Like I took down my squares and I end up making something else with my squares because they were not bringing me any type of joy. I'm like, squares, y'all ain't doing it for me. Y'all ain't doing it for me. I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. Priscilla, are you working on anything or are you just relaxing today and giving your hands? You do have to give your hands a break, you guys. I am not a machine, honey. I put this yarn and stuff down and be like, okay, let me relax these hands because my mind always want to crochet, but my hands sometimes be like, nope, not today. Not today, not tomorrow either. Y'all, my tacos have gotten so cold. I was going to have this for breakfast. Oh, child, these are so cold. I was going to eat these for breakfast. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I can sip off this cold coffee, but I'm not eating that cold food. I don't even know why I made it for myself. I don't even know why I made it. I knew I wasn't going to have time to actually eat it. But I had it in front of me just in case. Just in case. But it's okay. I can hold off. Believe me, I can hold off. Yanadal said, my allergies is killing me. Yeah, those allergies are monstrous. You say not at the moment, but I have plans to craft later today. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to work on a few things today, and I got to finish up a few things. But like I said, what I'm making is exactly what I want to. Nothing else. I can eat cold Italian food, but tacos cold, no way. Nah, I can't eat these tacos cold. It is not going to go down well. I already know it. I'm already sipping on this cold coffee, and I don't even like cold coffee. I got instant coffee that I 100% don't, it's not 100%. And cold food, no. Cold food and cold coffee, it's not going to work with me today. I'm absolutely no. Now, but I'm making this hat and I got another one. I got to make a couple of more hats. And I got about 4 things that I'll be working on. I'm counting both hats as one thing, but I got 4 things that I'm working on and I'm happy about it, guys. I don't know what the temp has the weather where you all are at. I don't know what the weather is going to be today in Chicago. But regardless of what the weather is, it's pretty nice so far. I am going to go for a nice long walk. I made sure that Nightbox is actually putting in all my members' YouTube channels. So if you guys see any channels that you're not a part of, their link will just pop up here in Nightbox. So join the family if you like, and also let them know that I sent you over. We're cloudy in Ohio. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be 91 in Oklahoma. 91. That is pretty warm. That is pretty hot. So I think we're going to be in the 70s today, which is beautiful weather here if it's in the 70s. So I can go for me a nice long walk without getting overheated. I'm just over hot. I'm over hot. I have been enjoying your outfits of the day. So glad you are bringing it back. I am so glad I brought it back as well. So if you guys, I got to create a playlist. Thank you, Priscilla, for saying that. I appreciate it so very much. I really, really, really got to create a playlist for my outfits of the day. I think people need to see you wearing your stuff because I put things on my mannequin and my mannequin is a super petite. My mannequin is super petite. And so when I put it on myself, it looks totally different. Supposed to be 82 today. Not too bad today. 82 are some beautiful, beautiful weather as well. So ours probably be in the 70s, I'm assuming. I don't know. You say my daughter said it's supposed to rain here in California today, and I'm door dashing. Awesome. So you got your car situated? That's good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're going to be able to do your door dashing. And look, you're going to be doing door dashing in the rain. That's okay though. Hey, you got to get her done. Hey, Marva, good morning. How are you today? You say, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I am doing well. How are you today? How are you today? So glad to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crochet outfit of the day vest jacket. In case you guys missed that last one I just did with my crochet vest jacket, make sure you're checking it out. And like I said, I'm going to create a playlist so I can just make sure I'm doing that. I was doing that before, crochet outfits of the day, and I stopped. You say have fun door dashing. Yeah, and I stopped. So I have started back. Sunny and low 80s in the MBV. Very beautiful weekend so far. Oh, yeah. You got to take the weekends how you get them, girl. You got to be like, you know what? You know what? It's a beautiful weekend today. You got to make your day beautiful. Like I said, raining, hot, cold. You got to make the best day you can, y'all. Make it your best. So, Angela, I hope you enjoy your day. See, I had just jumped. Marva say, doing good. Marva, I am so glad you are doing good. Yeah, got it fixed yesterday, but the electric car was a no gas and free charging. What? We need some free gas. I did love that last crochet vest. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning, Iffy. How are you today? She said, good morning, everyone. Jackie said, my nephew informed me he wanted me to teach him to crochet. So I said, sure, why not? Yeah. And you know what? I like to teach it, you know, especially to the younger ones so they can keep the legacy going. But I'm just excited. I got to get excited. You got to get excited. Be excited. That's why I'm telling you guys, I go yarn shopping, looking at yarn, looking at hooks, looking at different things. You know, it can change your mood. It can make you feel better. And like you said, if you're not in a position to actually get out and check it out, well, you know what you can do? You can go online and look at it. Go to Pinterest and look at it. Pinterest is kind of, when you're on Pinterest, you can go down the rabbit hole. There's so many things going on Pinterest. So many beautiful ideas. So many beautiful ideas. It's cloudy today now and then a little bit of rain. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. That's okay. Granny D say howdy to all. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes when you you're really not in your best mood, you be like, I am not in the best of moods. I am just so not in the best of moods. When you go yarn shopping or even going on Pinterest or somewhere else, you'll just start feeling better. You'll be like, oh, I got an idea. I'm going to make me something, a tank top or a summer hat or whatever it is you're going to make for yourself so you can start feeling a whole lot better, right? Granny D said the weather is so lovely here. Only gotten to be in the low 80s today, sunshine, low humidity, and lovely breeze. Awesome. Awesome. I went online to buy yarn for the Bloom the Mood mosaic blanket, but haven't found the right yarn yet. And sometimes you really do have to have the right yarn too. The right yarn is the right thing to do, y'all. It is. I understand that. I do understand having the right yarn. And sometimes the right yarn, it kind of pop out at you like, you know what? This is the right yarn. You said, I used to buy yarn every time it was on sale. Now I notice I'm a little more picky about what I get. It really has to be priced right and look good because I just don't. I don't buy the yarn based because it's on sale. That does not tickle my fancy. I'm like, okay, it's on sale. That's cool. That's cool. First of all, is it the right price? And is it a yarn that I'm going to use? Is it a yarn that I can even see myself making something from it? Is that the yarn for me? I don't know. And if it ain't the right price, girl, bye. The right price is so imperative. Yes, you said that project sounds lovely, Ursula. We are officially in winter. Oh no! You said we are officially, and I thank you, Ursula, for the shout out that you did for the ruffle scarf. Yeah, that scarf was so beautiful on you. But the next 3 days will be summer, huh? We are officially in winter, but the next 3 days are. What kind of bipolar polo? That's like ours. Hi to everyone. I miss it. The Crafty Nomad. You say, I love the winter. I know a lot of people that suffer from allergies. I know you guys love the winter as much as you can. Y'all love the winter, but she said it's officially in winters. However, the next 3 days going to be, you got a scarf on today and you got shorts on tomorrow. I just don't understand. I don't get it, but you know what? We suffer the same thing. You say the weather is confused. The weather is is it the weather or the season? I don't know. They both are so confusing. It is so confusing. Do I make a winter hat or do I make a summer hat? I don't know. I hate when that happens, when you just don't even know what to make. You like, this is so confusing. But that's okay. You still got to enjoy your day, right? If you get a few days that's summer-like weather, enjoy those summer-like weathers. It's okay. And enjoy them. That's what they're there for you to enjoy. So yeah, this, like I said, when I'm working on something and I really don't want to lose my Crojo, I'll make a hat real quick. So I got mine, and I'm enjoying so much my hashtag, my count my blessings shawl. I'm so enjoying that pattern. Like I didn't even know I was going to enjoy it to this extent. And so I'm really excited about that and just working on these hats. So my projects right now, guys, are more relaxed type of projects. They're not intense. You know how some projects is a little bit more intense. And what I mean by being intense, what my definition is, meaning I got to pay attention to everything. Like if you miss something, you got to frog the whole thing to go back. So I'm really not in for that level of intensity. I just want something that can keep me cool, keep me calm, keep me relaxed. You say, Ursula, Mother Nature decided y'all need a bit more warm weather. They say, how about we give you a little bit more warmer weather? Y'all, anytime I drink coffee, I have to drink water. I have to drink water, you guys. Coffee and water go hands in hands with me. I need to make pajamas for my dogs. I shaved their winter fur off. They are naked. Oh my God, laugh out loud. Thank you so much, Priscilla, for dropping Crafty Nomad. Guys, again, if you want to be a part of the hashtag, make sure you check out the Kim from the Crafty Nomad. No wonder my Crojo doesn't know if it's coming or going. Are we crocheting summer or winter? It doesn't know where to go. It doesn't. It does not. And that's not good. You like, do I turn the air on or do I turn the heat on? I don't even know what to turn on today. Oh my God. You don't know what to turn on. Hey, Teresa. Teresa Patton, so good to see you. How are you? She said, hello, my beautiful friend Jeanette. Hope you're haven't forgotten about sweet tea. Absolutely not. How are you today? I am so glad to see you. No, I have not forgotten about you. No. Everybody is speaking. You say can't talk, getting ready to eat lunch. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Yes. Thank you, Teresa. Listen, whether you are, I know, great to see her. Whether you are cleaning or cooking or getting ready for your day or your evening, I appreciate it so much for you all just to be here with me, to hang out with me for a little while. I was working on just getting all of my, let me see, all of my projects together and all of my fun mail together. And I know I need to do for this month, I got to get a giveaway together. So I got a lot going on, but I tell you one thing, making plans to go move to El Paso, Texas. Oh, really? You need to be in some more warmer weather. Wow, that's awesome, Teresa. It is so wonderful to see you. Yeah, this is the time, right? You say very soon. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Teresa. That's you. Hashtag keep calm and crochet on. I know, right? I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Let me be the first to tell you, keep calm. You gotta oh yeah, I think I saw that on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. You say happy Sunday, Teresa, and congratulations on your beautiful granddaughter. Teresa, I think you said that was your first one, right? And congratulations from me as well. El Paso is hot. Maybe that's where you need to be, in some hot weather. L'Oreal, good morning. She said, happy for you, sweet tea. How are you today? Yeah, I am so glad. That is so good. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Where it says hot, right? Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you got to do if it's good for you, right? You like, this will be better for me. This would be better for me. Oh, I get to sit back. I was leaning forward. Let me sit back, you all. I think you can still hear me and see me pretty well, right? But yeah, guys, anytime I drink coffee, I got to drink water. It goes hand in hand. I got to wash that caffeine down as quickly as I put it in me, y'all. I have to wash it down. Yes, wash it down. So anyway, this hat, I can whip up a hat in one day. I really got to pull back my central head out. I got a few, maybe not a few, but a couple of places that I'm going to be sending hats for the winter. And I want to see how many hats can I actually crank up, because I want to be able to crank them up and I want to be able to package them up so I could be able to give them out. Sit back and catch the breeze. Ursula, sit back and catch the breeze. I know, right? Even though I don't have much of a breeze coming through today, but I feel good to know that it's open in case I need the breeze to come through. Come through, breeze. Come on through. I feel so much better. I thought it was just me having have to drink water and have coffee. I can't. Some people can just drink coffee just straight and they good. Me, I can't. I got to have that water right there waiting for it. I don't know. It just doesn't digest as well without the water. Can I see your hat? Well, I haven't done too much to it yet. I just started it I actually just started it this morning. So you don't see much of it's not much of anything right now, but the yarn is mainstay yarn, and it's called multi-black. I don't know why it's called multi-black, but that's what it's called, multi-black. Yeah. So it doesn't look like much right now, but it will look a whole lot better once I get it done. Once I get her done, it is time to do a hashtag get it done. But y'all, I ain't getting it done. I ain't in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. That's pretty, Jeanette. Thank you, Rosalie. Rosalie, I am so glad you are here. Girl, the fact that you're able to be here typing, that lets me know that you're feeling a little better, right? When can you say when can you move around much your muscles don't produce heat from muscle movement? You get cold easy. Oh wow, yeah, you get colder easier. Wow. Is that from arthritis? Good morning, Rose Crochet. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you. It's very nice. Thank you, Iffy. Is that contribute to arthritis? Because y'all know that arthritis ain't no pump. That arthritis is nobody joke, right? Ooh, child. I don't want it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Ooh. I know some people, when they got arthritis, they do not like when it's rain or when it's too cold. I think it's kind of like flares up the arthritis. From what I heard, you heard the self-striping is nice, isn't it? I love self-striping. I love variegated yarn because it makes you think you're doing more than you really are, right? Yeah, it looks so pretty. Thank you so much. Flip-flops and lollipop, how are you? You say, sorry, I was late, but I'll watch the replay. You're right on time. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. How are you today? Yeah, you said Rosalie sings to crow. Yes, arthritis can slow you down. It will stop you in your tracks. It will literally stop you in your tracks. So I know. Yeah. You say, everybody speaking. You say Sunday blessings to you all. Dropping in to give a thumbs up and wishing you all a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for popping in and just saying hello. I appreciate that so much. Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, Crystal from Crystal Cool Stuff. She said, hello, beautiful Jeanette and crochet community. Crystal, how are you today? I am so glad to see you. How are you? Thank you guys for the ones that pops in and pops out. I appreciate it for popping in. It is such a blessing, right? Y'all, you got to take your blessings how they come. Take your blessing as they come and however they come. Everybody is speaking. Ursula from OM Granny Square say hello to all I missed. I was on my phone. Now I'm back on my laptop. Awesome. Marlene said arthritis is what's causing my hip replacement. Can't walk. Oh, you got arthritis all in the joints. Yeah, that'll do it. But Marlene, we keeping you lifted up in prayer. Everybody is speaking. Thank you all for wonderful thumbs up. All 47 of them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people pop in and pop out and pop in, pop out, say hello. And hey, sometimes we got other things we trying to do, y'all. You be trying to do some other stuff around here, and I understand. They be like, Jeanette, I just came in to say hello, but girl, I got to go. And I totally understand. Let me see. I like doing these hats, y'all. I like making hats. Let me ask you guys a question. What is your favorite thing to make? Just name one. What are your favorite, or what is your favorite? I ain't gonna say are. What is your favorite item to make? Mine's are hats. I love making hats. Hats is the one thing that I enjoy making. If I only make hats, I will be happy. They're the one item I don't feel anything when I make hats. Hats is just relaxing to me. And a lot of hats, I make the same stitch, the same pattern. And I have gotten so used to doing it. It's just that go-to item, go-to items that calms me down. And I'd be like, you know what? I know I need to crochet something. I haven't been crocheting. What am I crochet? I always go to a hat. So what is the one thing that you really like doing? You say, hey, Crystal. Talk to Priscilla. Got to take my four-legged daughter out. I was enjoying a hot shower too long, and she came in like, Mom, it's time for me to take a walk. Thank you so much, Amanda. You know, I appreciate you so much. Divine hats. All right. Throw blankets. Okay. Blankets. Okay. Favorite thing to make must be ponchos. Okay. Hats. I'm telling you, the hat game is on. Dark Skies, hats. Yes. Wearables. Okay. All right. LaShiva said blankets. Constance said Afghans. Okay. Oh, wait. Ursula. She said, oh, wait. I think it may be blankets, the wearable kind. That is ponchos. Yes. Mini crossbody bags. Okay. Okay, Amanda. Linda said, Quilty Crochet said blankets. Everybody is speaking. Hey, Mare from Runaway Needles Red. Mare, how are you today? So good to see you. Amigurumis. Okay. That's awesome. And Rose said crochet. Blankets. Okay. Mare, so good to see you. I like to make wearables too. Since my yarn stash is bigger than my wearables, I have to make it work. Laugh out loud. Okay. All right. Linda Simpson said hello, everyone in the chat. Just pop by to say hi as off to eat our evening meal. Thank you so much, Linda, for having me playing while you was cooking. Thank you. Enjoy your evening meal. I appreciate you so much. I guess it would be blankets since that's what I make most of the time. Yeah, I guess when you get started with a blanket, especially if you got a certain pattern that you have made so many times, you can do it without the pattern and it becomes a little bit more soothing for you. And that's what I do for hats. My hats, unless I'm following someone else's pattern, my hats are very standard. And so that's why I always go to hats, because it's just one of those things that I make that it's kind of like mindless. Like I don't have to give it a lot of thought. There's no thought to it. Granny squares, because you can do so much with them. Okay, Crystal. Yeah. You know what? I like to make the granny squares. I think my hesitation is when I got to put them together. And I didn't take my granny squares down because I don't know how to put them together. I was just wearing myself out with it. I was like, girl, put them together already. I tell you. Everybody is big. Rose said, oh yeah, Afghans too. Maybe they are one of the same or similar. Okay. Not sure what the question is, but I love making it all. Mare, I was asking, what is your favorite thing to make? Like if that's all you can make for the next week or month, what would be that one thing that you would make that you just enjoy making? What is that one thing, favorite thing that you know when you don't? Because sometimes, let me tell you, mine Crojo does not announce when it's getting ready to leave. It doesn't give any type of announcement. I just get up one day and I be like, I don't feel like crocheting. I'm not crocheting. Nope, not in the mood. But when I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, I said, okay, I know what's going to help me to get back into the mood. So I always gravitate to hats. So what would be yours, Mir? What is that one thing when you just, you love making? Angela said blankets. Okay. You just sit back. You could be watching a movie or you could be on someone live chat and you just working that thing. I'm telling you, you be like, I feel so good. I feel so good making this blanket. And it just relaxes you. You be like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't feel no tense or nothing. Okay, Angela, blanket. OM Granny Square, Ursula said, and what is your favorite yarn weight? Your go-to yarn weight? Mine is 3 weight or thinner for sure. Mine is 4 weight. I love 4-ply yarn. 4-ply yarn has to be my favorite go-to weight yarn. 4-ply. But yours is 3 weight or thinner. Okay. I am slowly putting 96 willow squares together. I just do a few at a time. No hurry. Once you have that, I'm not in a hurry mindset, the project seems to go a little bit faster. Every time you get over anxious to finish something, it seems like that sucker takes forever. You be like, okay, I know I did 10 of these. And you be like, you did only 8. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoying the process. Azola, good morning. How are you? You say hi, DOY, everyone. I still don't have a favorite thing to make. You haven't gotten a favorite thing? Okay. All right. And that's okay. And that's okay. But eventually you'll find out that, you know what? I think I like making this a little bit more than making anything else. You say now that is one square that I think is beautiful, but when I make it does not come out nice. Do not know why. Yeah. Kim said worsted weight. Mine's too. Worsted weight, 4-ply weight is. Woo, 4 weight is yours as well. Okay. Worsted weight. Well, I find cooking very, and you know what? That's beautiful because a lot of people they love, you got to find those things that make you more relaxed because right now we so tense. Or is it just me? And if you're gardening or if you're cooking or you're crafting, what is that thing that, make you relax, keep you calm? I'm going to get going. Life and errands are calling me. Have fun, Jeanette. See you later. Okay, Linda from Quilty Crocheter, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. You said yes. You love 2-weight thin. I think that is 4-ply. I like 4-ply. What is this? This is a 4-ply. Did I say 4 weight or did I say 4-ply? What is it called? Yeah, I like 4-ply yarn. Yeah. I am not a fan of thin yarn. And anytime that I use thinner yarn, I always, have to put 2 strands together. I mostly 3 or 4, but I would use whatever the project calls for. Okay. Oh, I always have a mindless blanket going and a shawl using a cotton. Okay. I thought it would be 4, but really I like chunky yarn. Now I do enjoy chunky yarn, but 4-ply yarn is my favorite. I'm trying to see. Do they even say it? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Worsted. This is worsted weight 4-ply. Oh my God. 4-ply for us is worsted weight. Yeah. It is worsted weight. Yep. Thank you, Priscilla. Because it's different Aaron weight. Yeah. It's different weight for different things. 4-ply or 3 for me. Yeah. 4 is my favorite though. Here 4-ply is thinner than 3 weight. we go by 4-ply for 8-ply, double knit, and 3-way, and then go to, yeah, so ours is kind of like the opposite. Isn't that so amazing? Because I think y'all triple is our double. You know what I'm saying? Y'all triple is actually our double. I think so. It's our triple, y'all double, Ursula? Not for sure. I'm with you, Jeanette. 4-way. If I do 3-way, it takes forever to finish a project. Now, the project that I'm making using the Count Your Blessing shawl or Count My Blessing shawl is a 3-way. I want it to be a little bit more flowy and airy. So, but this is my go-to. Hey, Sandrine. She said, good morning. Purple Crochet and More. How are you, Sandrine? 1 through 4, favorite for me. But I use any weight, or 1 and 4. But I use any weight if I like the color. Yeah. I'll use any weight, but I'm not a fan of it. I've changed from 4-weight to a 3K DK. Okay. Yes, I have heard that before from YouTubers in other countries. I used to be confused, but I think I have it now. Yeah, it's the opposite. It is the opposite. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Different out. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. And if you're not careful, you be like, okay, I'm saying the wrong thing. Yes, in UK terms, our triple is a double crochet. Yeah, so with the weight of the yarn and also with the style of things, it's different. Does anyone know where I can find a good tutorial for a butterfly top? Marlene, that is one hot commodity going on right now. The butterfly tops is so like, I don't know. Everyone seems to be making them. I don't know. You probably just got to type in butterfly top to get the best one for you. Yeah, Marlene, you probably just got to type it into YouTube. I've been seeing so many of that pattern with the butterfly top, butterfly stitch, or I don't know. It's not a butterfly stitch. It's just the butterfly pattern. Yeah, butterfly pattern. But I don't know one specifically. You said I use American yarn to make the hashtag. Yes, and it use a 3-weight or thinner. I use it as a yeah. I did use the 3-weight as you suggested, and I noticed that you did. So I'm glad about that. That's why I gotta kind of like see somebody's hands and how they doing it, because I want to make sure if you're saying something, it's in the same terminology as what I understand. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure that your double is really a double and not actually a triple or a single, because they can be different. I got to see what you're doing to understand better. So, yeah. Yes, she is. She is here. She came in. She is here, and I'm so glad. I hope she's doing well. I hope you are doing well, Sandrine. That's a nice name, Sandrine. I gotta kind of say it with an accent, Sandrine. It's no accent, it's just Sandrine. Let me don't do a yarn bar. Please don't. Okay. Please don't do a yarn bar. Okay, there it is. It goes so much smoother when your yarn is just smooth, just sliding off. I love it when it makes my crocheting so much easier when they wrap it right. Don't be having me with a hard time doing this yarn. I like easy yarn. I like yarn that I ain't got to do a lot of pulling. I can just work it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is row number 5. Got my stitch marker here. I'm on a roll. No, I always use US terminology, UK crochet terminology. Ursula, it confuses you as well. Now, if it confuses you, imagine what it does for us, right? If it confuses you, it does a number on me. I was quite interesting when I forgot to convert the UK term and use the US term, laugh aloud. It just didn't look right. Had to frog it. Yep. You be like, oh my goodness, because it can mean something else. You said, Marlene, just type in butterfly top and a million there will come up. You say a million, it's so many. I'm telling you, that butterfly, if you on any other type of social media like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, the butterfly tops are just so popular. They are just so popular, but I don't know. It confused me too. That's good to know, Ursula. Now patterns from you won't worry me as much. No, and right now, Crystal, I'm doing the hashtag Count My Blessings, y'all, and she got it in U.S. terminology, and it is just so easy to follow. It is so easy to follow, and I'm like, I am just enjoying it. I'm taking my time. I'm not in a hurry for it. I definitely will have it done sometime. I will have it done sometime this week, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm really enjoying the process. And if you can't enjoy the process, why even do it? Sandrine said the service for my cousin. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You have my condolences. Sorry to hear that, Sandrine. I forgot you had someone else live that was saying you lost a loved one. I'm sorry to hear that. All my patterns has tutorials, Crystal. Yeah, so if you want to check out OMG, the ones on Ravu or the ones that she has available on her, if you're not part of OM Grady Square, check her channel because she got a lot of patterns there. You know, we make these patterns for you all to take advantage of. So take advantage of them. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. Jeanette, she said, Jeanette, everyone have a wonderful week. You as well, Angela. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a fabulous week, girl. Have a wonderful week. Regardless how the weather is, you still got to enjoy the day, right? Don't worry about that weather. Y'all, my coffee's so cold. I got the nerves to have this sucker by my window. Yikes. Yikes. Thank you, Purple Crochet and more. Yeah, it is so many. DOY, I enjoy watching your videos on your new designs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing prayers and keep strong, Sandra. And yes, 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 yes. I'm definitely, thank you guys. I know she really appreciates you guys and your condolences. I'm definitely going to keep doing my my crochet outfits of the day. I just like that segment, and yeah, why not? Keep it going. I love that you brought back garments of the week. Love to see you wearing it. I love wearing them too. I think when you wear them, it shows a whole lot better on someone versus my super, super petite. Okay, I got a super petite mannequin, and she's tall, but she works out from showing things. So thank you so much for that. Hey, Angela from Angela Precious World. How are you? How are you today? Thank you, everyone. Much love. Well, thank you, Ursula, for blessing me with another super sticker. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you so much for blessing me. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. Thank you all. I know she appreciates that so very much. And that's why I was saying it's just so important, you guys, to, if you guys miss my opening, when I first started, go back and check it out and see what I had to say at the beginning of this live. because I feel that it could help someone, that's on the edge of just almost giving up. So, I hope that was inspiring, and I hope it encouraged you as well. That's what I try to do, guys. You said, yay, it looks better on you than on the mannequin. You got swagger. She does not. Yeah, and I got curves, girl. My mannequin ain't got no curves like me. My mannequin does not have these lovely curves. And so it's going to look different on me, and it'll look different on anybody who, wears it. Oh, I'm just loving this. This is turning out really, really lovely. I know, Sandrine. Me too. Me too. You got to love this community. If you're feeling kind of down, this community will help. Your love so much, Sandrine. Yes. Yeah, this community, sometimes, you're going through that, be like, okay, let me go on somebody live and chit chat with them and, get my mind off something, even if it's just for a minute. Sometimes your mind has to be off things, even if it's just for a minute. Like, okay, I need to get my mind off life for just for a minute. And going to lives can, really help that out. Y'all, this head is coming along. This head is coming along. This is just coming along. Come through, head, come through. I'm enjoying it so much. Yeah. I'll probably go outside and just crochet some more. Let's go outside. It's a nice little. Y'all notice that my curtain is not moving because it's no type of breeze coming through. Hey, Vera, good morning. How are you? Afternoon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Vera, how are you today? So good to see you. It is no breeze coming through. That's okay. Breeze, maybe you ain't ready to come through. Maybe you coming through somewhere else. I don't know. Listen, Jim, we love you and we keep you in our prayers. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for keeping her lifted up in prayers. You say, I love starting my day here. It don't matter if I participate or not. The energy is encouraging and inspiring. That's what's up. You can have so many people that be on your live chat that never say anything. But hey, whether you say something to me or not, I am so glad to have you here. I am so glad. And I hope by you being here, you feel better. I mean, that's why you're here, to feel better, right? Don't nobody want to be on nobody live and they don't feel good. You go on somebody live because you want to feel good, right? You want to feel something. But even if you engage with them or not, that's quite all right. The fact that you're here, maybe cooking, crocheting, chores, working. Some of us be working and lurking. I know a lot of you guys go live when I'm at work and I'm like, I'm working, guys. I cannot be typing. But I be coming in every now and again and say, hey, y'all, you got to be working and lurking, sneaking and peeking. Hey, Dr. Katrina for Mindful Crafts and More. She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone on the live today. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to you as well, Katrina. How are you today? How are you? I am so glad to see you. And also, Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More. She has I shared it on my community, but make sure you guys check it out because she got a crochet. It's not a crochet along. It's a make along. If you want to see what I'm talking about, make sure you check out Mindful Crafts and More. And I'll try to leave that, or she can leave that. We gotta make a tree of life. We gotta make something regarding the tree of life. Okay, tree of life, y'all. When I get on the squirrel cage, one problem after another, it's time to get to my knees in prayer. Prayers for you. So yes, absolutely. Yep. You say, I do. My Sunday has been better because I start my day here But the word you had this morning at the beginning was just fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it was on my heart to say what I said this morning. I was just going to come in with my, my regular, y'all know how I do. If you've been here for a while, y'all know how I get down. However, I just, someone could have been, feeling some kind of way. And, always know that when you are trying to help someone else, when you're trying to help someone else, believe me, it's a healing process in there for yourself. You're helping yourself as well. So the message is not just for the individual, it's for you as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend Priscilla. She said, Mindful Crafts and more, work on a whip with me. It's okay. If you don't know, if you want to check out the Work on a Whip macrame tree of life, check out that right there. I think it's going to be so fun. I love what she made. I love what I'm thinking about making. Yes, you just gotta get in where you get in. So check her out, this Mindful Crafts and more. Yes, the Lord leads you. Yes, he will. If you let him lead you, you're like, okay, lead me into what needs to be said and whoever needs to hear what I have to say, because it can change your day. It can change how you're feeling. It can really make you feel better. You don't want to be feeling worse. You be like, okay, I came here because I absolutely wanted to feel better. Like, I really think I would have felt better if I would have ate my tacos, but I'll eat those later. Because they are so cold, y'all. My tacos are so cold. I'm just looking at them like, I will get to you when I get to you. I am not starving. Sometimes your body be like, you know what? Even if you don't eat, you'll be all right. Or is it just my body? Sometimes my body be like, girl, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You all right? And sometimes my body be like, a cup of coffee is good. You okay with just this cup of coffee? You okay? It be saying, you okay? I know, right? I know. Absolutely. You brighten my day. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's definitely effective. Yes. Yes, it is. You be like, okay, I'm so glad. I am so glad I went there and hung out for a minute. Now I gotta, and sometimes we have to be on one, sometimes our lives, people who we support, we come on right after each other. So you be like, okay, let me go grab something to eat so I can get on to the next person. Sometimes you just be like, okay. Hey, Rita, how are you today? She said, good morning, DOY. Just done with breakfast. Hi, everybody in the chat. How are you today, Rita? So glad to see you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Crystal Cool Stuff said, God bless you, girlfriend. Thank you so much. Same to you. Most I bless you as well. That's what it's about. Yes, and if you guys, again, Nightbox will always be dropping channels, but one of the channels that Nightbox tend to drop is my second channel, which is DOY Life. If you're not a part of DOY Life, I am doing some planning over there, guys. I am doing gardening over there and some other things over there. So make sure, if you're not a part of that DOY channel Life, go ahead. It's free. It's free to join. The time that is not free, well, I don't know. Anyway, everybody's speaking to Rita. My leftover breakfast idea. And you know what, Priscilla? Now, my leftover breakfast idea, Priscilla, from DOY Life, I added some just eggs in there. This one is just leftovers without adding any legs. This is just some vegetarian tacos, you all, using the Gardenian vegetarian meat, or it's vegan meat. Some people say, what is vegan meat? It's plant-based. I'm gonna stop saying vegan meat because once you put the word meat in there, but it's just plant-based. How about just calling it what it is? Plant-based, y'all. You said, thank you. Thanks so much, Jeanette and Priscilla. I hope that it inspires and looking forward to seeing what everyone comes up with. I am looking forward to see that as well. Your dream catcher was so inspiring and you did such a great job with it. And I'm like, this is something. And actually, Katrina, I thought about doing something like that oftentimes, but I never gotten around to do it. But since you're challenging us to do it, now I can actually do it. Now it's time to get her done. Just get it done. Mava said, my friend asked me to make her a blanket for her. So I did. She moved, but did not pay me. So now some asked me to take them anything I asked them to put something before. I mean, you know what, Mama? There, you know what? That happens, and I shared that before. And it always happened with those friends, right? Ask you to make something, and then they go on mute. You be like, okay, this is my friend. I can go ahead and make it. I ain't worried about it. You know, they'll pay me. I don't make anything without getting some type of deposit. I don't make anything. That has happened to me, Marva, too many times where I'm thinking that, you know, this person is going to pay me. I'm not even worried about it. They're going to pay me and they go MIA. And I'll be like, okay, what happened? What you asked for this. I'm so sorry that happened to you. So let that be a lesson for you to always, always, always get a deposit. Or sometimes be like, okay, just pay me now. So if you pay me now, I know I'm going to make it. Or pay me a fraction of it. But you got to give me something because I'm not going to do it. And then you either go MIA and in this case, they moved. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Wow. You said, what was that? That happened to me, Ma, but then that person sent someone else to pay me, but she spent the money. Oh my goodness. This story is just getting horrible. Yeah. That is so not good. Business is business. Business is business. If you ask me for something and I'm kind of like custom making that, and you know, I just got burnt so many times with that. It was so annoying because I was for sure. I mean, I was so sure that this person was going to pay me on these. You know, it happened more than one occasion. I'm like, OMG, never again. And I don't like to, what I don't like to do is like kind of like hunt you down for the payment. I don't be like, you know, like all of a sudden, you know how somebody borrows some money from you and then you got to hunt them down because they'll say, okay, can I borrow $100 from you? And now you got to go hunt them down to get what they ask of you. I don't want to do that. So if you ask something of me, I want to go ahead and be professional about it. I'm going to ask for a down payment to let me know that you're serious. And that's that. I'd rather get part of the money than no money at all. It is crazy. Oh, how did that work? I'd be like, I'm not hunting you down. I'm not chasing you around. I just don't. I would like to get that in this color. Go ahead and pay for it in that color. And then I'll make your color it's just the way it is. Now, if I'm just making it just to give you something, that's fine. I mean, it's no love lost. It's nothing. I'm making this for you. I want to give it to you as a gift. That's cool. That's beautiful. But if you ask me for it and I'm making it specifically because of you asking, that's a whole different scenario there. That's a whole different thing. Like, come on, y'all. We can do better than that. But you live to learn to live. You live to learn and learn. You learn. Business will teach you. It will teach you a thing or two. It will really teach you a thing or two. So I have learned, and it's my greatest teacher. It has been my greatest teacher, y'all, to do that. Don't do that again. Okay, what row I'm on? I don't want to do too many rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on row 7. Row 7, I definitely will have this hat done today. And yeah, and then go ahead and work on the second one, and then I'll be done, y'all. Woo, child, that is so good. You said, so sad to hear about that. I have learned much since I usually do crafting. Commission is just that. Prepayment is key. Prepayment is the numero uno key to not losing a friendship or not, certain things can have you feeling a certain kind of way. And before I get all in my emotions, I'd rather go ahead and be like, just give me a deposit, send me a deposit, or give me a deposit so that I can get started. It's like putting something on layaway. You cannot put anything on layaway without giving a deposit. So give me the deposit. Is like you serious about it. And I always let you know there's no refund. So if I get started with it and you have a change of heart or a change of mind, I won't give you back your deposit. Your deposit is for me to make it. And that's that. Now, you can take that information and run with it, or you can take it in and be like, you know what? I'm glad you told me that. So, so I can know not to either order from you or whatever. I like to be straight up and honest. That way, we don't run into any problems, right? Don't run into any problems. That's it. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you all so very much for hanging out with me this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Thank you guys for giving me those thumbs up. I appreciate them so, so very much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My situation was 2 coworkers. Mine was 2. To be honest, it was mine too. I like how you say we are just taking about it and having a conversation till I get the money. We're just having a conversation. You ain't paid me yet. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Let it be your teacher. That's your mistakes. Let you learn, because if you don't learn, you'll keep making the same mistakes. Those mistakes are there forever unless we learn from them, right? You'll be tripping over the same brick until you move that brick out of your way and say, I'm not tripping over this brick anymore. You got to go. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so, so very much. If you didn't get a chance to thumbs up the video, please make sure you do. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a blessed week. Continue to be crafty, as Mindful Crafts always say. Be mindful and be crafty. And yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate your love and support so much. Priscilla said, have a great week, everyone. You as well, Priscilla. They want to order, not pay. Get ghost. They go ghost on you, girl. They go ghost on you. You too, Dark Sky. I appreciate that so much. Constant, you as well. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Bye, guys. Love you all. Love you as well, Lashira. Thank you for a great live stream as well. Thank you for staying up and hanging out with me and Ursula. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Hugs, everyone. Hugs to you as well. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Katrina. Thank you, Rita. You too. Have a great day. Hugs to all. Stay safe as well, Mayor from Runaway Needles. Constant, you as well. Go ahead and get that DoorDash. Make that money. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you all in our next video. Bye, guys. Thank you, Granny D. You as well. Thank you.